Well, they're here. My fish arrived. I got a text message just a little bit ago while I was at the gym that my fish had arrived. So we're gonna go grab them right now, take a look, and hopefully they look good. All right, so right now I am home. The fish are downstairs in the fish room. They are acclimating temperature-wise. I put them in the tank to float the bags. So we're gonna go downstairs and check those out here in a minute. But before I do that, I wanna talk to you guys about my clothes real quick. So maybe you guys recognize or see this hat here, Legalize Arowana. I've got the matching hoodie, I've got the hat. And this came from a company called Aquafreak. They actually reached out to me and shared that they were fans of the channel and just wanted to thank me for everything that I've done and send me some gear to wear. So anyway, they sent me a bunch of stuff. I will flip the camera around here where you guys can see behind me. I got a bunch of stuff. I've got a couple tank tops, a couple hoodies, t-shirts, another hat, and all fish related. So I will put a link down below. You guys can check out this website and see some of the apparel that they have. They have some cool stuff. And I don't get anything from it. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting any affiliate link. There's no discount or anything like that. Just sharing something that a hobbyist created that I think is pretty cool. So you guys can check it out. I like it. All right, let's go downstairs. Let's check on the fish that I bought, see how they're doing. I'm excited about these. I've been waiting for like 3 weeks. So we're gonna go downstairs and check them out now. Okay, so now I'm down in the fish room and I tried to film them in the bag, but it's very difficult to film through plastic bags, so ended up just doing the plop and drop and put them in the tank. So what did I get? I got some night gobies and I also got some half beaks. So some metallic half beaks. So what I have is I have my Brackish aquarium. It's a 40-gallon Brackish aquarium that I made with the custom DIY background that I made and shared with you guys a few videos ago. And it's been up and running for quite some time. I put in an established sponge filter. I put in some guppies just to kind of keep everything alive, all the biological bacteria going. And I've been waiting for these night gobies. What I wanted to do is I wanted to have some brackish fish that weren't going to get too large, that were interesting, that I would be interested in, that I thought a lot of you might be interested in as well. And I also wanted to make sure that I got some fish that weren't jumpers. So I got the night gobies. I had to order them, and they weren't very expensive at all. They were very inexpensive, but just it took me like 3 weeks to get them. So anyway, they came in today, ran and got them, put them in a tank. So everything is good to go. What I have noticed is they have kind of hidden already. Now, one of the things that night gobies like to do is they like to kind of establish their own territory and have like caves and rocks and hiding places. So I made sure that the scape that I built was going to offer that. So obviously we have the caves that are built into the background, and then I also added some rocks for some additional cave work, and I might do some more later on as they get a little bit larger and territorial. I did get 4. That might be pushing it a little bit as far as how many I can have in a tank. As they grow, they might become a little bit more territorial, so I'll have to monitor that and just make sure that they are doing okay. The other thing is I got the half beaks. Now the half beaks are something that I've been kind of keeping my eye on for quite some time. My friend actually breeds them. But I wasn't quite sure what was going to work in this brackish system that had some fish that were kind of more mid to top level fish that would be okay with the night gobies, that there wouldn't be any predation issues and wouldn't jump out. So far I think the metallic half beaks are going to do well. They do okay in brackish water. They are surface dwelling fish, so they kind of stay at the very top and they just kind of eat food that's kind of you know, lands on the water surface. So I'll be very fine in feeding them different types of foods. And I think they're very interesting. They're not a fish that we see very often. They are live bears. Now the fry most likely will get eaten, but that's okay. You know, if they happen to have fry and, you know, most of them don't survive, you know, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes, and that would be obviously some food for the night gobies. So anyway, that's what I got. Nothing, you know, brilliantly exciting. Exciting to me, but maybe not to you guys, but wanted to share that I got these fish, since a lot of you have been wondering what's going in the tank with the new 3D background. So anyway, that's what I've got going on. Hope you guys like it.